bro. It's
That's
because, man, I'm in my car and shit.
Oh, well, we're live right now, Alex. Just
I'm gonna hop out for a second, but I'll be right. I'll hop back in a minute.
All right, come back when you're done.
Yep.
All right. So, that's our boy Alex, obviously. UFO proof with Ben, rocking and rolling. It is Ben's birthday today, so I decided we'd come and do a live with Ben and give him a fucking hard time because he's old as fucking dirt, dude. He's like fucking best friends with Moses and shit, dude. This fucker's old.
Yeah, Moses.
I'll get the link up there, guys, for anyone who wants to come and talk shit to Ben on his birthday. Feel free. Just fuck. I don't really have a topic for today just because it's Ben's birthday, so we're just fucking around, really, I guess. So, you know, I don't think it's, you know, normally I like to have like shows where like our last episode was, I thought, really, really good. And then this one, yeah, I don't have too much because it's just our birthday show, you know, like our last birthday show, we just fucked around, dude. What up, Eddie? How you doing, buddy? Says happy birthday, but I have to say it out to him because he can't read. It's fucking because he's old as dirt. That's why. You know?
I'm only 83.
Yeah, you know. Ben, how old are you today, Ben?
83. 43. Man.
43 years old, man. Okay, he's not too old. He's just a couple of years older than me, dude. But still, we're both old as fucking dirt, dude. Fuck me, man. Where's my roll? Oh.
Hey, thanks, Ray.
What up, Ray? What the fuck is my roller at?
Right here in my hand, dude.
Oh, I didn't know you snagged mine, dude.
Yeah, I didn't bring it over.
Well,
I think I spaced my papers too.
Here. So I guess really you guys pick, man. Yes, old as dirt. You guys pick the topic, I guess, because we didn't come up with shit. I was just, you know, well, you know, what can you do? But the link up there on YouTube, if you want to, if you guys want to come and join us, come say what's up. Link next to my name, UFO Proof, and you guys can be connected with us. I need to go get my merchandise, dude. Export that shit. I want to try to keep some UFO proof merchandise sitting so all you guys can look at it and stare at its fucking glory.
Green with envy, I'm sure you are.
Right, dude, there we go. Boom. All right, excellent, good. Get that shit on there, dude. So I really come up with the fucking thing. What did we talk about last time? Let's just keep that going. I don't know what we were talking about last time. Oh, you know what? And I put out that video that you and I did. Where's it, Roy? You fuck. I did put out that video that you and I commented on.
Oh, yeah.
Did the comment? Yeah. It was good. I don't know if anyone out there has seen it. Let me pop up your comments out here. What up, Steven? You motherfucker. He says happy birthday, Ben.
Hey, thanks, man.
Let's see here. Let me pop up your guys' chats. Oh yeah, now let me pop up Google Hangout so I can see it. And perfect. And let me look at that. Oh. Booyah. You know what I need to do? I need to hook up the fucking the monitor like this. Let's see.
We're really prepared tonight, guys.
I can tell, dude. So fucking off target right now. Yes. We're gonna switch that over. That way I can we have more screen to work with. I have very little screen to work with. This is much better. You see? And I got screen to work with. Put this down some. That fucking monitor was a little bit high, dude. We're like looking like fucking fuck.
Yeah, thanks, Cooper.
All right. Fuck you too, Steven. You better call my ass, you bitch. That's not like I can understand him any better when he calls me. So I mean, maybe you should just stay in text, dude.
Hey, thanks, Golf, man.
No one knows what the fuck you're saying, dude. What up, Golf Man? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, like I said, everyone give Ben a hard time. It's his birthday. Feel free to tell him fuck off. Well, we did put out I put out a UFO video. If you guys haven't seen it, make sure you go and check it out. Oh fuck, what was it titled? It was called UFO follows a jetliner. It was pretty cool. I don't know if you guys had seen that, but if you haven't, make sure you go and check it out, man.
That's a really cool clip.
Got some, yeah, it was pretty cool, dude. You know, Mike Johnson got some rapper producers help promoting show and apps for you. Fucking hell yeah, dude. Yeah, you got some rapper producers. Why don't you fucking take them some of my music, Mike? Fuck, that's the shit, dude. Got some fucking kick-ass jams, dude. Who else is on here? Hey, what up, John Doe? Here, let me give the link to you, buddy. It is Ben's birthday today. We have come up with an idea. I have to keep repeating that for all the newcomers who show up. Everyone shows up, but it is. This works a lot better. You don't know what? Maybe we should put this one down here. Yeah, so that we got the screen. Okay, that looks a little more even, as opposed to us just looking straight the fuck up. Yeah, there we go. We can put the chats up there. So, or put chats down here. Yeah, let's switch it around. Okay, switch out that up there. And grab this. Put this down here. Boom. Kind of look a little better up there. It's a little bigger.
92, man.
And it's fucking 92. Look at this old fuck.
43, man.
40 fucking 3 years old, dude.
Man.
Sitting on YouTube. Terrible. They're advertising your shit as of now. Fucking right, man. Let's see here. Oh, what up, Ray? How you doing, buddy? Forerunner says happy birthday, Ben. Get fucked up.
Thanks, Forerunner.
Oh, he'll get fucked up, all right. he's on his way, dude. Yeah, you know what? Here, let me give you a link to let me see here. Let me pop this back out and throw this up here. I like to tell everybody what I'm doing. You guys are sitting watching, that way you're not just listening to the as I fuck around and do shit on the computer. I just kind of like tell you exactly what I'm doing so you know how far I am into whatever the fuck I am doing. Okay, so that green needs to come back down here. Okay, and then I need new tab. There we go. Hanging in there, buddy. That's all we can do. That's fucking right, man. What up, Joey Black Rose? How you doing? Yeah, Mike, I got some let me oh, hang on right there. Okay, that's good. Yeah, here I
Thanks, Joey.
I got some cool tunes, some rap tunes you might like, man. Pretty fresh, hip, and with it. Oh, you fucked up your ribs today? Are you serious, John?
Ooh, what'd you do?
Fuck, you ever fuck up a rib before,
yeah,
man? That's fucking bad, dude. That fucking rock your ass, man.
Arm any day before a rib.
Oh, dude, yeah, getting a fucking a rib up. If you break rib, you know what they do for it? Nothing. They don't. They're like, dude, just have to deal with fucking pain, I guess. You know, just like it'll fucking heal itself or it won't. It's like one or the other, you know. I guess they always heal themselves, like fucking like the way they break and shit. They're always just like a perfect way to like line back up, you know, because of all the other ribs, you know.
Yeah, they always end up with a little crook in them or a
fucking like big shit, dude. Yeah, it's fucking like you look weird. The dude at the gym who takes off his shirt, he's got that one hump like sticking out, dude. It's fucking weird, dude. Dude's got the little fucking like the little bubble on their belly button. You ever seen that one? That's fucking weird. What is that, dude? Yeah, I'm like, God, get that little bubble in there, dude. I just want to pop that fucking thing. It hurts, sending shivers down my spine cord. Oh fuck. God damn, dude. Oh. Yeah, what'd you do, man?
How's it going, Luke?
Oh, damn it. I didn't need Sound Nation. I needed fucking God, I'm an idiot.
What'd you fuck up now?
I was meant to go to fucking SoundCloud. That's it. I went to Sound Nation. That's a music writing thing. I have all my music on YouTube too. I could just put out the YouTube link, you know, but the Sound Nation is just my fucking just the music, you know, so cool. It would work better.
So hey, Getty, what'd you think about that video with the airliner?
Yeah, what'd you think about that, man? It was pretty cool, man. Yeah, you can't laugh.
Ooh,
Can't,
really breathe.
you can't laugh at broken ribs, dude. That's fucking bad, dude. All right, here we go. Good follow. Tracks. Okay, I can get this link here. Copy.
Ray says not sure if you touched on this, but shutting down the ISS and the launches that the Musk guy is doing.
Yeah, what? Not sure if you touched on this, but do you think the shutting down of the ISS feed and all the launches that Musk is doing? What's your opinion on that? Well, I mean, the ISS feed, that's a fucking common occurrence, and it's not NASA. NASA never shuts off the stream. The stream runs 24 hours a day and never turn it off. It goes off because it loses signal. You know, so it's just like if you're driving and you go through a place where you just have no signal, your fucking phone goes out. That's what happens to fucking the ISS. NASA never turns the feed off. They keep it in 24 hours, dude. You know, and Musk, well, that's just bad as fuck, dude. Sending up the heavy lift rocket for the first time, dude. Launching his fucking hot rod in just to prove he could do it.
He launched his hot rod.
He launched his hot rod into space because he wants to go to Mars. And United Launch Alliance told, that's who used to build rockets for NASA. They told it's going to cost $36 billion to build a rocket to go to Mars. And fucking Musk was like, I could do it for a fraction of that, man. And he went and didn't launch his own base, launched it to Mars just to prove he could do it for 1.8 billion, dude. So it's like fucking now the government can see that, okay, there's fucking, it's affordable. It costs $6 billion to send something to fucking, you know, to Mars. We're like, it just costs too much money. It's fucking, you know, we can't do that. But for 1.8 billion, we can definitely do that. That's definitely doable. Where people say as soon as they see your food, they cut the feed. Is all that just bullshit? Yeah, Luke, that's usually bullshit, man. Usually when they're like, oh, they cut the feed or whatever, the feed fucking goes out all the time. So anytime you're seeing an object in there, eventually the feed will cut out because it cuts out like every fucking and just shuts, you know, it just gets a shitty signal, you know. Even the ISS has a shitty signal, you know. So and it just will cut in and out. So you know, I mean, I don't know how to see objects in there and had the feed cut out. It's like it just sounds cool, you know, but it's like NASA never cuts it off. They don't even, it's not like there's a dude oh, cut it off. Yeah, not like that. They run it 24 hours. They ain't even fucking around with it, dude. He says Steven doesn't believe that. I can't see shit. They have been saying that they don't shut the feed off. Exactly. They always keep the feed running. It just gets interrupted just because it has a shitty signal. That's all. Have you guys seen Boston Dynamics new tech? They made a dog robot that can open doors and probably fetch a beer too. Oh yeah, dude. I mean, have you seen that? They got this new like kind of like the Atlas robot that fucking it's got legs, but the legs have little wheels on it, dude. So it's like kind of running around on roller skate. This thing fucking runs and flips and shit, dude. Like it's bad as fuck, dude. You know. This video keeps reverting to your logo. What video?
Earlier it says they needed a logo to know your music or something.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll get you a logo, man. Oh, here, you know what? A pic there saying keeps going to your logo. He drank Jesus under the table, the tabernacle, or what? Under the tabernacle. That's funny, dude. This video, that's fucking weird. Ramba on steroids, right? I got one right over here. I got a little Ramba. Oh, here's my fucking like breaking up. Oh shit, I'll switch the mics. Here you go. Go to the camera. How is that? Can you guys hear me? It looks like I can see the volume going up. Like, see the little green bars? You know, I can see the volume. So it seems on my end, it's fucking working. All right. To me, yeah, it works. He can hear me just fine. So the mic, it must be you guys idiots. All right. Ben can hear me. So duh. It's definitely not my microphone if Ben can hear me. Fuck. How's the audio working now? Is it good? Yeah. All right, good. See, they're like a minute behind us, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so it takes a fucking while before I actually see the truth of something. But
Great again.
Daryl, right? How you doing, Daryl? Google is stupid as fuck. I love Google, dude. But yes, it's stupid.
You can't hear anything now.
Yeah, but he probably said that back like a minute ago. Like you have to watch out for that shit. That's what fucking sucks, man. I got it right. All right, sweet, Daryl. He's old as shit, right?
Number one, you know, buddy.
I can see, just not here. Oh well, fuck, Getty. That's on your fucking end, dude. See if you're on fucking mute, dude.
Thanks, Kelly.
What up, Kelly? How you doing? Oh man, I hope that's not your real last name, Bloyd.
Bloyd.
That's just a terrible name, dude. Don't worry, Kelly. I give everyone a hard time for their names, or a good time. We usually, or sometimes I really like their name, you know. But a lot of people have fucked up names on here, so I don't feel like an outcast or anything. Yeah, it's YouTube, but who owns YouTube? Google, right? Yeah, Google owns everything, dude. Where the fuck have you been?
Your soul, everything.
They fucking own it. Oh my god, Bloyd is your last name. Oh, terrible. So bad. Yeah, Google owns YouTube, Luke. Google bought YouTube a long time ago, man. Google's owned YouTube for a while. Oh, thank you, Renee Cruz. I appreciate that. Yes, for you guys that don't know, I did make the fucking top 60 UFO sites on YouTube, but I'm like, the top 60. How many YouTube sites or UFO sites are there? Like 61 or something? I'm like, fucking, how many are there, dude? 60. And I'm like 60, you know? I'm like, that's like every fucking site, man. Now, if it might have made a big deal if it was like, if you made like the top 3 sites or something. I'm like, oh, yeah, dude, you know? But it's like the top 60. I'm like, really, dude? All right, oh man. Yay, number 48, you know? I think I'm number 19. I think like number 19, dude.
Because you would have never checked anything like that.
I wouldn't fucking check, yeah. Yeah.
You're there 4 times and shit.
I never even knew that they fucking had it. The guy sent me an email with a fucking stick, like a badge, you know, saying, "Hey, you won. Are you on this? You made this." I was like, "Who?" You know, I never even seen the guy's blog before. He's got stuff on there. He's like the top 10 fucking wedding fucking websites and the top 10 base jumper websites or the top 50 base jumper websites. Like, I'm like, what? He just does a bunch of like, top 60, whatever number, and then fucking
Third phase was number 1.
Third phase was number 1, dude. They made number 1, man, and they were like super proud of it. You know, I was like, I don't even know who these fucking guys. I'm like, it's some dude's blog. And I'm like, you know, really, guys, come on, you know. But I was glad for them, because, you know, in everyone's eyes, it's 1610 that's number 1, you know. So I was glad to have them become, you know, be number 1, at least for that vlog, you know.
Right.
Even though it's just a vlog. I thought Security Team 10 would be the Security 10 is on there, but you know what? They're like number 3, but you know what? On the Facebook page for this top 60, when they put out when they just send out that little ad everywhere on the Facebook posts, it names like maybe like 20 fucking or, you know, 30 different names from the whole list, and that's on the ones on Facebook, and I'm on there, and Security Team 10's not, dude.
Top 10 are basically great storytellers.
Yeah, right. You know, I was also on fucking top 15s, dude. So I made the top 60, and I was also on top 15s. That guy's got 1.2 million or 1.9 million subscribers. He's probably got 2 million by now, and he's got a lot of subscribers. Yeah, and I made it on his videos on YouTubers that had solved mysteries, dude. Because I solved a fucking mystery, dude. The fucking the Istanbul rocket man. Like, I figured I discovered what it was. Everyone else was saying it's a little rocket man, like an ancient astronaut. And I was like, no, it's not. It's a fucking head from Turkey, dude. Fucking nailed that shit, man. Yeah, I'm going over to my new friend Tyler, 19. Top 10 are basically just great storytellers. Yeah, and they're not even fun, yeah, more or less, you know, but yeah, that's they are, man. But oh man, if we could get Steven on here, dude. Steven does a fucking great impression of that guy, fucking what's his name? Chills from the top 15s. He's and then like he does a great dude, he does a great good job at it. You guys gotta hear Steven do it. It's fucking funny, dude.
Third phase on my nuts.
Shim dig. Oh, let me. So, oh yeah. What was I doing? I already did that. Yeah, I already put up that fucking link. I'll throw it up here again. But if you have the UFO Proof app, on the app, you can go to this, and it has all my fucking music on there. Anybody who cares to listen. If you want to hear fucking UFO Proof's fucking jams, you can go and check it out on a UFO Proof app. I don't know where my own app is. No, that's not where I want to go. What the fuck did I do with this phone? God, this thing's awesome. This phone has much shit on it, dude. Like, I don't even know what the fuck to do with it half the time. What the fuck is it? I can never find shit. There we go. It's in the game launcher. Yeah, boom. Yeah, go on to the fucking UFO app. And I just updated it, man. I don't know if you saw that. Yeah, I took it up.
Actually, the Wi-Fi's so shitty over at my place. I haven't even been able to download it yet.
Really? Are you serious?
Yeah.
Yeah, here's a new one, dude. Goes up. This goes like that. Instead of hitting the fucking, I wonder if it still has the top button. We're just checking out the new app. Yeah, it just pops like this. And you could go down to
So is it on like Google Play Store or what?
Yeah, Google Play. Where the fuck is it? I used to have it on here. What did I fucking lose it? Did I get rid of it or something? Huh. What the fuck did I do with it? Oh, I must have put it in something. Audio. Oh, yeah. Okay, so go down to... Okay, I figured it out. Hang on. All right. Yeah, there we go. It's playing. Okay, so this is what you do. You go down to what the hell did I go down? Social media, was that it? Yeah. Okay, that's it, people. Oh, Getty Lee. Yeah, I can rap. You'd be surprised, little motherfucker, but I'll still fucking rhyme, dude. Go.
Enough, yeah.
See, he's like surprising me. This motherfucker can rap, dude. On the app, you fucking see this. When you get to this, you guys can't see that shit. Fucking bother showing us that shit. Oh, you know what I did? Since we're just fucking around, this is pretty nice. Watch this. Sperm team dead. Oh shit.
Sperm team.
That's funny. All right, that dude. Aaron ever used P sure for a drugs? I got one tomorrow. Okay, check this out, man. So if you got, let me tell you. Okay, this is what I used to do, man. Fucking go and and trust me. I can tell you this for a matter of fact works. All those other tests, fucking, I've got stuff where you drink it. I've failed 3 times. I spent $150. Okay, $50 for each bottle, and I failed all 3 times. I got Tommy Chong urine luck. I fucking failed. Everyone I've ever tried has failed. This fucking works, right? Go and get a thing of bleach right before you go in and taste test, and take 2 fingers and dump the bleach on your 2 fingers, and then keep it dry and don't rub it off on anything. And when you go in there, piss on your finger, and it's just enough bleach. It fucking works, dude. I'm telling you, man. Literally, dude, I was fucking getting high in the parking lot and fucking went in there and then fucking put bleach on my fingers and then let it dry off, and then went and pissed on my fingers, and I fucking passed that test, dude. I'm telling you, that passes it.
Nice.
Totally passes it, man. No, and this was fucking for probation. It's not like it was just for a job or something, but for probation, and I went and did it, and it fucking passed. That's the way to fucking do it, man. Yeah, fucking watch this, Steven. You want to see something funny? Check this. Hang on, I'll show you. Wait, watch this. Boom. Look how funny that is, dude. Who's laughing now, bitch? But you sound like Stephen Hawking. Yeah, it's just audio. It just will go in and out sometimes. Watch this one. Mike. Hopefully there's something down there. About in your pants, under your jeans. That won't work, Luke. All right? It won't be hot enough. Your pee has to be up temperature. It has to come out at 98.6 degrees. If it's 98.5 degrees, you'll fail, dude. And that's what will happen. I guarantee you. If you try to do that, you're going to fucking fail. Don't do it.
If you're going to do something like that, you need like a bag, put it under your arm.
Yeah, it just fucking cleans out the pee. It's such a minute amount that all it does is fucking, it doesn't like saturate the fucking pee. That's why you have so much that it just uses your fingers, and so it's very, very little. It's way less than a drop. You get it? So that's how you do it. Is you have to have less than a drop fucking for it to work and not show up. That's how you have it less than a drop, is by dumping it on your face and letting it dry out, and then fucking pouring on fingers. That shit, a little bit of powder that's on your fingers, the dry up stuff, it's just enough to clean your fucking pee, dude. And it fucking works, man. I fucking promise you, dude. That's what you want to do, man. Except you're going to turn out pregnant on your period at.
So is it for a job or is it if they can't watch you, then
yeah, what is it for? Is it for probation? Is it for work? What's it for?
Thanks, Dash. Appreciate that.
Listen, hey, you can purchase some good clean shot from Ben's son. His boy is straight as hell. Yeah, that's what you can do. You can buy some. You can buy some fucking pee from. Buy his kid pee because his fucking son's a straight edge motherfucker, dude. You know, he's a little bad too, man. But yeah, he'll sell you some clean pee, dude. What up, Mark? How you doing, buddy? What's up, Gyro? How you doing?
Google, we all keep trying.
Yeah, it's fucking Google, dude. They fucking suck, man. Employer screen. Oh, it's for his job.
So they can't watch you pee then.
Yeah, if they can't watch you pee. Well, now even then, fucking bringing someone else's pee in would fucking. Yeah, I mean, you have to keep it heated. It has to. If it's 98.7 degrees, you'll fail. It has to be 98.6 degrees, man, for it to fucking work. Because if it's at that temperature, the fucking test goes bad. It shows bad.
When I did it, I had this thing called whiz pack, and it strapped up under your arm.
Yeah.
And you kept it like that, and a tube and then to your fly, and you had a little valve on it, and you just.
Oh, I still wouldn't trust that shit, dude.
Works for me twice.
Did it? Flat Earthers, I thought was a joke, but I actually believe it. Yes, Kelly, they absolutely believe it.
I don't know how. It's ridiculous, man.
I kept it in the fridge the night before. Keep that in mind because I'm always failing drug tests. I'm telling you, that's the way to go, dude.
Doesn't make any less of a joke if people believe me. I know shit.
Above 96 and 100, is that it? But that shit remains really hot. Yeah, you know, it does, man. But I wouldn't trust it, man. I failed fucking doing that one time, man. Keeping it strapped to my fucking thigh, you know, thinking that would keep it warm. Fuck no, dude. That shit fucking failed, man. People believed in Heaven's Gate. That's right. Remember Heaven's Gate? Fucking all people in the Nike gym shoes, they all fucking the UFO, they all killed themselves. Oh, yeah. They castrated themselves, dude. What the fuck? They all and then they killed themselves, dude.
I would too.
No, you're already gonna die. What do you need a dick for? Yeah, they fucking believed that a UFO was behind the comet, behind what, Halley's Comet or Hale-Bopp or something. I believe it was Hale-Bopp. Yeah. And they all killed themselves. They're like, there's a big UFO behind that comet. They fucking believe this asshole, dude.
And so what if there was? They killed themselves because there's a UFO flying around?
Like the UFO would come and pick them up after they died. I guess that's one way.
And I agree. The word square.
Go eat. Hit me up on that site. Got big. Send me. You got me up on Google Hangouts, right? Yeah, I'll fucking send you a load on Google Hangouts, dude. In fact, I'll go and I'll probably forget later. So let me get you a fucking load. So I hit you up on. Let me go to Hangouts real quick. Yeah, they did. Yeah, Daryl, they did look. Daryl, Make America Great Again is saying the guy wrote Heaven's Gate. Like, hello, boys and girls. How you doing? Like, he looked fucking scary.
You got a pretty whack for you to cut your dick off and kill yourself.
Fucking right, dude. Every dude in there was definitely a virgin. Like, there was no way. There's no way those dudes had ever gotten laid. They didn't eat their dicks anyway. So, I mean, go ahead. Because, I mean, these guys are like, how you doing? Like, they were like total nerd, fucking, like, outcast losers, you know? These guys definitely would have got bullied in school. I got bullied in school, and I would have bullied these guys. You know, these guys, that's how big of chumps they were, dude. All right. Yeah, okay, so I got you right now on Google Hangouts, Mike. Let me send you oh no, Cooper, these guys look fucking crazy. And they're like fucking, they were scary looking, man. Mike Johnson sent you a logo right now. And this is a big one. You can fucking use it for basically anything, man. Yes, Apple White. That's right. Oh, good job, Getty Lee. Yeah, that's it. Fucking Apple White, man. That crazy fuck.
Now, what kind of drugs are you giving people when you can convince them to cut their fucking dicks off?
I mean, fucking vegan water or something, I guess. What the fuck those weirdos drink? I don't fucking know. All right, here you go. Boom. Okay, Mike Johnson, it's uploading right now.
You fucking.
Did you guys see that video I just put out about the UFO Ben and I were commenting on?
Yeah, if anybody's got any good ideas,
Yeah, you guys think about that.
Enlighten me, because that had me baffled.
And I think it's if anything, it's a fucking plane refueling. If anything,
It seems so far away for that.
it does
though.
really seem, you know, and it looks fucking odd because you could see the profile of the one plane.
Yeah.
You know, so you'd have to think that the other plane would have to be matching it or be flying behind
Exactly.
it. You know, it would have to be matching it. So I can see the arms spread out. That's weird. You know? Who knows? No, it could have been a number of different fucking things, but or it could have been a UFO. That's what I'd like UFO go for. Okay, so I believe it's being said. Oh, hang on. Okay, Mike, I just sent that to you on fuck you. That's okay. Look at Steven's wrench next to his name. Yeah, that fucking sucks, dude. Let me see. How
Figured out some use for it.
yeah, how's that any better? Mike. Hopefully that fucking makes some kind of a difference, even though I don't know how it does, but yeah, it's not muted. Somehow when I'm switching over to the live camera, live audio is not working for some reason. Interesting. But oh yeah, here, let me show you guys. Okay, so this is what I'll do. Okay, I'm gonna pull this down here. Okay, bam. Then I'm gonna make this bigger. Okay, boom. Then I'm going to go back down here, and I'm going to share my screen. So I'm gonna share this screen. Pow. All right, you guys see that? Let me go. Get back down here. Oh, I don't. Sorry. There you go. Okay, check this out. So, so cool. This is actually my screencast. This is the app that's already built into the Galaxy S8. It's fucking sweet. So you go to you got your UFO Proof app right there, and then when you So when we first get it on, I love that picture. That picture is great. Look at this, she's loving it. Dude. Look at Alex hitting the blunt. Oh my god. When you go over to the side apps right here, you're gonna go to social media. I'm gonna make this its own separate one, dude. And then go to audio right there. Then it has all my fucking songs and shit on it, dude. Yeah. So Mike, if you're on here, you go to app, go to that, go to audio, go to social media, and go to fucking audio, and I'll take it on my phone as well. The song rocks. So anyway, that's fucking bad. That's a cool song. You guys go check it out. But this fucking app is awesome. I think I'm going to re-update it. I like the other way, the drop-down menu, a lot better than the slide-out menu. Which I mean, I think it's cool, but yeah, make sure you guys go and check this stuff out. Look at this fucking all the UFO gear. All the good stuff. The ultra rated stuff.
I ain't even seen that shit.
Look at a DJ cryptid gear. That's fucking fresh as hell, dude. I love gangsters. Fucking that, dude. Yeah, it's UFO proof stuff. There's my fucking, that's my fucking right there. This motherfucker right there. That's my fucking hoodie. There's on there.
Yeah,
A lot of them, dude, especially the older ones. Look at this. They're sick right there. UFO proof because that's what's fucking hard. Yeah, that shit. Okay. Then also Amazon. So the proof house, everything you need for UFO.
what the fuck is that thing?
Yeah. Yep. If it was fucking hearing got the fucking camera for you guys. This one's bad as fuck. This is $160, man. And this is a fucking video camera, 3K with night vision, dude.
Okay.
Pause function. Look how badass that is, dude. Yeah, it's fucking okay. So this is the next camera I want to get. I haven't got this well fucking badass. So this is the perfect camera for UFO hunting. And with the stuff here, everything you need for UFO hunting is on here. And then a bunch of stuff don't, just a bunch of stuff that's awesome as fuck. Oh, dude, I broke my fucking night vision, dude. Fuck yeah, dude. Fucking shit, dude. I forgot to tell you guys, man. I fucking broke my fucking night vision, dude. My fucking one always fucking dude.
Do that.
And dropped it, dude. Oh, dude, $160 got fucking drained, man. No, but I think you got some kind of free protection plan on it. So I think I shouldn't be able to send it in and have them send me one. I think, you know, I'm not sure. I'll have to find out. But I broke my shit, dude, and I like not go out and hunt with, you know, night. Well, I still have old night vision, but you know, once I got there, there's nothing back. I mean, like, you know, that old night vision is just so crappy compared to this. I was just so, it's like getting going back to an old flip phone.
Oh.
Just God damn it! I'm like embarrassed seeing this thing. Like, yeah, that fucking sucked, man. Yeah, that one, Ghost Kit. I got some stuff on there for ghost hunters. If you want to be as cool as me, you got $100. You get the Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus. Oh, this one's badass. Oh, yeah, I can't even see on your screen. But the Logitech Brio, have you guys seen that yet? I don't know if you guys seen that, but let me share the screen again. Check it out. This thing's pretty cool, dude. Like this one right here, the Logitech Brio. This is on my and this I think everyone needs is this thing right here, that fucking handheld tripod that's right next to the camera. This fucker right there. Yeah, that thing everyone fucking needs. That's what my camera's on right now, you know? That fucking thing rocks, dude. But this motherfucker right here, dude, look at this. $160 for a fucking Logitech 4K web camera. Can you believe that? I mean, when's the last time you see a fucking web camera suck? Not a 4K camera. That's gotta look fucking fantastic. Yeah, it's the new Brio. How fucking cool is that, man? Yeah, that's gonna look fucking sleek and motherfucker, dude. Okay, let's stop here. I you guys that, but yeah, go get out because I love got so much that I fucking and there are no ads on it, dude. Okay? So you just fucking go to Google, you get it. There's no fucking ads. Fucking bam. Okay, all the app does is cost me fucking money. That's all it does. It doesn't make me a dime. Go there and get it, dude. Okay, I'm gonna update that shit. Oh, you know what else I did? I also got on here. If you guys haven't seen the UFO tools, I have to buy now, dude. So you all every planet above you, dude. All the satellites, every planet, every constellation, everything that's going on, guys, man. So yeah, so I got the new hands above there. So go check that out, you guys. Yep, it's on the app now, dude. So basically every tool you need for UFO hunting is all in one place, man. All on the UFO Proof app. Thermal vision, but only Luke Augustine was saying, I have vision, only one vision app looked the best. Wait, what do you mean app? Oh, on the SA? Okay. I got several night vision apps. I'm like, oh no way, dude. Oh, that's JB Smith. That's not Luke. Yeah. What up, Jax? How you doing, buddy? What up, Frankie Lynch, dude? What's up, Kyle? Honking audio. Yeah, JB, shut the fuck up. Yeah, now the chance. Yeah, let's see you talk. I get it, fucker. Okay, he's on that camera, right? Yeah, shit works, but it needs your flashlight and it must be night. Oh, see, I was hoping that they would have it so let's remove the filter on it, dude. Good considering. Do you got the flu or something, man? What's going on? What's up with you? Yeah, I need the app to like work your phone, you know, do vision. But I got vision. Although I got the fucking, I do have to hook up, dude. I went Cuban.
Hi, Gav.
How you doing?
Your audio's still fucked, by the way.
Fuck you. It's always
no,
fucked. If I switch to my other, the other is fucked, dude.
I agree.
Try to switch back. Is it working now?
Yeah.
Okay. I still switch right back, dude.
In fact, no, it's not. It still sounds shit.
Fuck
well,
you.
anyway, I'll just talk over you. Happy birthday, Ben. And congratulations on 9.3 subs, Gar.
Oh, thanks, sir.
Mm-hmm.
When the fuck did that happen?
Just noticed it just before.
Are you serious? I didn't know I had any sweet, dude. Fuck. You know, last time I was at 9.2, man. I was like last I knew I was like 900 to 300 already.
Yep.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Going up quick, isn't it?
Yeah, well, that was just like fucking like 2 days ago that I had fucking. So I got like fucking 100 something, 100 subscribers or something in 2 days. Fuck yeah.
It's good going.
No, it's because fucking went on fucking this video ago, dude. That's fucking why, dude. Because I was on there in a fucking and they came and fucking Third Base gave me this shout out, and then Third Base came over and you know came on our and so I'm like, where the fuck? How the fuck I get more subscribers for no reason? That's why, dude. Sweet, I got 100 more crazy. All right. Nah, you know, guys. Oh man, Jax, you got the flu? Fuck me, dude.
Jax has been full of it for weeks.
Yeah, dude, that fucking sucks, man. What's up?
He's in Elon Musk Starman's
Steven's still going off. Now, I've been dudes. Now your wrench got taken for talking shit about ICB. I like that shit, Steven. Fucking
see, Stephen, the Lord giveth and the Lord taketh away.
Dude, he fucking went snag that shit right out of you, dude. Like I'll fucking snag the mic right out of your body, dude. I'll fucking grab it and snag it right the fuck out, dude. You know I got fucking. I gotta get hard time for that. Oh well. Yeah, I think we'll fuck with one up, dude. Ah, it's my friend. There you got it back. You know I love you, Steve. For anyone who doesn't know, Steven made fun of ICP, obviously, like that. And so I took away the wrench, and he was you fuck, I'm gonna look, dude, you got your fucking wrench back, you bitch. Quit fucking whining, dude. He got it back and realized I was like, oh, fuck yeah, he just fucking got it back. Because they're still like a minute behind us, so it's forever to catch up, dude, and realize what the fuck happened. A few of those I'm interested in as well.
Him all the way.
They're dude. I'm going the size of planets. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. What was that, Steven? Something happened? Huh. Oh, that's weird. Did you ever see that video where there's a large dark object, energy from the sun, or was it fake? No, that's real, but it's not an object. It's something that naturally happens. Actually, play that. Q, what do you know? Cuban. You know, it's like a big ball, and it's like it's stuck in a fucking plasma. It's not, dude. It's a fucking. It's from a magnetic anomaly. The planet's always having all these fucking magnetic fucking turbulence and shit, or the magnetic fields like connect and they spin around. They make like these big vortexes, and they'll actually pop and like fucking spread a bunch of plasma through the fucking in space or whatever. And that's all it is. These fucking magnetic like storms, like twisting up magnetic ends or whatever. Back to a bunch of shit from it, dude. He got his tool back, not for long. He got it taken away, dude. Again. He decided to keep running his mouth, dude. Eminem all the way up. Not the wrench. I won't roll up like a
That's Stephen Nixon person in chat. Could you stop swearing, please? I wouldn't like to boot you.
Because Steve was already. Oh, man, you might put you in check, Steven. It's like, I wouldn't have to boot you, dude. That'll teach you to fucking talk shit about ICP, huh, you motherfucker? All right, I'll give it back. There you go, give it back to him.
Just give it to him and take it away from him randomly.
I'm gonna take it away again. Nah, you're a moderator again. There, I just fucking with you. There you go, buddy. Anyway, so what else is oh, Q, did you see the new UFO video that I put out?
Yeah, of course, Kyle.
What did you think?
The best one was the one with the plane, with the thing following it. Myself, I think it was a plane escorting it.
An escort. He thinks it was an escort. I can escort you know, possibly maybe a military plane or like a diplomat, you know. Usually when they have like a diplomatic plane, like a president or somebody like that will fly and have a fucking military escort with them. Or it's just a military plane with an escort. Military plane have a jet escort, but unless they're gonna ensure their bomb and shit or something.
I can't understand the word you're saying at the moment, Carl.
Shut the fuck up. My shit sucks. They start right up with a big bag of rubbers, just in case he gets a hold of one of Captain Kirk's green alien hosts. What's up with all these trees that got blown down near Olympic Peninsula? What are we talking about, Zach? Olympic Peninsula. What is that? Michigan? Yeah, that didn't look anything like.
So yeah,
You know, it looks fucking weird, man. Yeah, tonight's stream sucks. It's just the fucking bandwidth, dude. I don't know, dude. Oh, microburst. Oh, that's fucked up. Oh. Anyway, do you and flew Alex and who? Yes, fucking Heartlake. When that. I don't know what that. Anyway, no. All right. Yeah, Lucien, if it was refueling, it would happen like way close. That's what we were thinking. We were thinking, you know, it'd have to be like really up in there, dude. But yeah, I'm gonna fucking end this now. It's like, oh crap, I gotta do. Jackson sniff. That's but actually, yeah, I think I'm going. I got much shit after get done. Cute, are you gonna have a after show special?
Sorry?
Yeah, I'm going to find you like the show going or I think I'm
I
jumping off
can't understand the word you're saying.
Fuck me, hang on.
So you understand where you're saying.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, say a couple of words.
I'm saying a couple of words, motherfucker. Did you hear any of those? Did any of those come out? You understand them?
Yeah, you're still roboty, but it's maybe not
Do
quite
you
as bad.
want to take over? I can go. Do you want to keep it going?
Do I want to take over the world?
No. Steve, you want the show? I'm going to jump off here. You keep going.
Yeah.
Okay. Hear me. So everyone else, I'm get out of here. Steven, sir, staying on. And then I'll cut this off and whenever the fuck you guys get done, or if you decide to stay on too, just shut the fuck down. Go ahead and stay on. Fuck you guys. I'm out of here. All right.
It's great, guys.
Yep. And I'm just gonna fucking close my cam down and it'll stay on live. All right. Later.
The link.
Wait. I'm not.
Yeah, throw the link up again, please, Gar.
What? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna take off. Steven, come call me live, all right? You know, give me all. And I'm out here, everybody. All right, I'll keep this going. Keep checking out. All right, have fun, everyone. All right.
Hey guys, I'm trying to post a link. Where the fuck is the link? That's the wrong link. Reload. Hope you can see that in chat. Right, so I'm going to open up Hangouts as well, guys, and I'll send it out to a few of you. If you need the link, I've stuck it up on the Hangouts chat as well, guys, if you can see it there. And I'm sending it out to you guys. So we'll see. Right, I hope some of you guys can see that link. Right, that's the proper link there. The one I put up before was taking you to Kyle's SoundCloud. These ones I'm posting now, they were definitely the right one. I've been good, Alex. still off work for another week or so. The joys of a pain in your back. Jump on, Alex. Jump on, Alex. Alex. Are you able to get on for a bit, Jax? I don't think it was a refuel, Alex. It did well, it could have been. It could have been setting up for one. But I don't know. Come on, Alex, get your sniffly arse on here. We can handle your coughing and choking and spluttering now and again. Yeah, it did still look to me though, Kelly, as though it was probably just an escort. I mean, it was in the right position for an escort plane. And they do give escort to larger planes for multiple reasons, not just for like refueling and stuff. It'd just been nice if we'd have had a slightly better shot at it. Are you going to jump on when you get home, Alex? Please say yes, please say yes, please say yes, please say yes, please say yes. What about you, Jax? Are you getting on? Yes. See you in a minute, Alex. Boo, Jax. Boo. Hey, Zach.
Can you hear me? Hello?
Right. Yeah, you're coming in loud and clear, mate.
Can you hear me? Check.
Yes, yes. Can you
Hello?
hear me? Yes, we hear you. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We hear you. Check your settings, Zach.
Got no sound. I got no sound. What the fuck? Cubid, if you can hear me, give me 2 fingers. All right. So what I was talking about earlier was the lake, was by Lake Quinault lake in the Olympic Peninsula in Washington, and a bunch of trees just randomly blew down on a night with no wind, and they were calling it some kind of microburst or something, but people were contesting it, and I was just wondering if you guys had heard anything about it.
I saw what. Well, you can't hear me, can you? I saw what Secure Team did on it. I don't know what to make of that. I mean, my first thoughts were, could it have been lightning? But they were saying there were no storms. Because I mean, if you ever see a tree get vaporized by friggin' lightning, it can have a similar
This
effect.
motherfucking thing is pissing me off.
If you don't get your audio sorted, you're starting to piss me off. Yeah, but I wasn't sure what to make of that. It was unusual. But I say my first thought was lightning, because it would have the similar effect on trees.
Check.
It's horrible when you come on Hangouts and part of it isn't working and you can't figure out why. Right, it shouldn't take you to a blank page. Hey, Luke.
Hey, what's up?
Ah, not so bad, mate. You up to much yourself?
That the channel was real picking up just now.
Me off, dude.
Say again, Luke. Sorry.
Kyle was sounding pretty robotic just now. The channel was like really lagging.
Yeah,
Couldn't even
everybody's
hear
been having
like half the time.
trouble with it. QB has the same problem Stephen had the other night.
No fucking signal.
Have you notes? Yeah, I've still got them notes, Jack, but I don't know whether he'll do a retard on me and do what Stephen was doing the other day and not read them.
I'll be back.
Audio has gone
Yeah.
bad. Accept my invoice. Check text outside. Okay, now I've got that many notes from the other night, Jack. So it'll take me about half an hour to fucking go through them. We hear you. Check your. Oh, right, he's gone a minute.
Hey, did you ever see those UFO documentaries from way back in like 1990 and 1980, 89? I was looking at a couple of them. They seem to people like exaggerated a lot back in those days. Like I saw people claiming to be from Venus and shit.
Sorry, I'm just typing one sec. Sorry, you were saying about was it a particular case or?
No, like the documentaries on the whole, what do you think about them? Like the ones from really long ago, like, right after 1947 when this whole UFO thing started. Like, it just seemed that, all of a sudden everyone just started seeing UFOs all over. And then they started making these documentaries where you would see people saying like, they got abducted and they've been to the planet Venus and they've been to all these other planets, planets that would literally obliterate you if you actually step down on it for like less than a minute. I was looking at a couple of them last night, and it just seemed like those people are just full of shit.
When
Some
they
of the
start
things they
talking
say,
about going to other planets and stuff like that, that's when they start to lose me a bit. Then,
yeah,
I mean, I'm still trying to get my head around. I believe in aliens, whether they've been here or not, I'm still on that fence. You know what I mean? So when they say they've been abducted, you know, it's like
Yeah.
quite
Hey, you
shocking
hear
to
me?
me.
Can you hear
Yes,
me?
we hear you. Yes, yes.
How come when I turn you on, I can't hear you guys? As soon as my mic goes on, I can't hear you.
Well, I'm using a laptop, so
Oh, wait. I gotta switch back to QVid. Okay, let me see. Check your audio settings on screen. Yeah, okay. Can you hear me? Check.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yep.
Fucking thank you, QVid.
Have you done it? Yeah.
Yeah, fucking A.
Ah, thank fuck.
Right? Every fucking time I log on. Anyways, so where did Kyle go?
He's jumped off.
He's jumped off figures. So I wanted to get his take on so there's like this huge patch of old growth trees that just randomly blew down on a day that wasn't windy, supposedly. And I heard it on the internet, but I fact checked it, and it indeed did happen. But it's just weird that it was just like a patch, or like they called it a microburst, but there was no wind, so I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Have you heard anything about it?
I saw Secure Team's video on it. The first thing I thought, to be perfectly honest, was lightning. But then they're saying there's no storms. But
right,
you know, if it's a
There was
micro,
actually
you need a big, massive storm, or can one of those things just suddenly drop from nowhere? I mean,
yeah, but
you get whirlwinds suddenly hitting ground from nowhere, don't you? And shit like that.
yeah, no, totally. We don't know everything. I was just kind of wondering what you guys thought. So
there was actually an incident like that, but it was really huge a long time ago. I can't remember what it's called. It took place in Russia. I think.
yeah, I know.
Moscow.
Talking about Tesla's.
Area just got obliterated,
Yeah.
and no one knew how.
It wasn't Tuskegee. What was it?
Yeah,
Tunguska.
Tunguska or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they think that was a completely different thing, don't they? I mean, that thing,
that was like
an event happened there. You know, it was that
Yeah.
fucking
No,
big.
that's something.
We
Yeah,
were talking thousands of trees.
So it's between Tesla's death ray and a meteor or a asteroid.
Yeah, stony asteroid.
Yeah, which laid down a bunch of trees, which we know happens because look at the recent video of Russia and the one blowing up the windows and shit.
It didn't like damage some buildings too, knock some buildings down.
Yeah,
They said that they didn't find any impact crater from if it was an asteroid.
but they did see the boom in the sky. I mean, they had the video of it, or not the one that happened a long time ago, but the more recent one in Russia.
And that would explain the devastation that happened as well.
Right, but again, you would think somebody would report something like that. I mean, people live around there, right? And you're going to hear some thunderous boom that lays down hundreds of trees in a perfect pattern. Like, I don't know what the... And they weren't like little trees either. They were talking like it takes 70, 80 mile an hour sustained winds to bring down these freaking super old big trees and to snap them at the base. I was thinking earthquake, like a sudden earth settle might do something like that too, but who knows? But the USGS is they're not really talking about it. Like I didn't hear about it on the mainstream media, which is what kind of bothered me about it. It's like the local news didn't talk about it at all. You know, I live in the area, you know, less than 100 miles from there. And so it's weird that I didn't hear about it. I had to hear about it on the freaking internet. And then the more I look into it, the less you could find anything about it. But, you know, that goes to say. But they showed pictures of all the shit laying across the road and all this stuff. I mean, it just was weird. Nobody offered up a good explanation, was what kind of was weird. You figure some scientist somewhere's got to know something more than we know.
Yeah, see, with that one you're talking about in America, I'd say if it had just been a couple of trees, I'd have said lightning without a doubt. Because that's what it looked like to me.
Right, blowing it out the bottom. I totally agree with you. You know, But they all fell the same direction. That's the other thing. You know what I mean? So it wasn't like random tree fall. It was like, oh, boom, you're down. Which explains some kind of force, right? I mean, it's not
some kind of trajectory force.
It does imply
So
it.
there wasn't like any rain or anything like that.
What's that, bro?
There wasn't like any rain or anything.
No, it was actually a relatively calm night according to the weather patterns and the weather people, whatever the hell.
Because well, I live in the Caribbean, and we feel the effects of the wind that's coming from America. Like down here is a tropical country, and like around this time of year, it gets really, really cold. Like really cold. Like you literally feel the difference in the wind when it's coming, and it's really, really strong. So I don't know if it's probably just that. Like, you know, in your country, it'll probably be like 10 times stronger, as I can imagine.
Yeah, no, it's not though. So we don't really. You would think we have windstorms a lot, but we don't. That's how we have the big old forests. It really is not that frequent a thing. We get 40-mile-an-hour winds is fast around here. Nothing like you guys.
More mountainous area.
Yeah, nothing like you guys get from what I believe to be the what do they call that, the what's the ocean current? The thing carries ocean's currents. Gosh dang it, I'm drawing my blank. Pacific, Atlantic. You know how it flows through the Gulf Stream. The
trade wind.
Yeah, same thing. It's like the what do they call it? The jet stream or whatever. What the hell is that one called? All the turtles swim on. Man, I smoke too much.
Oh
weed.
Yeah.
The one that will float you from the east coast of America to Africa or whatever.
Yeah.
Europe. Not the Gulf. It's fucking, what do they call it?
I can't even think of it.
See, I'm not the only stoner in the group.
I know
what you're talking about.
Remember the name.
It's the Gulf. The Gulf Stream, I want to say, but that's for the Gulf. But it all drives out of the Gulf of Mexico. It drives the weather patterns. So thus to carry the warm and the cold wind mixing is going to be a little bit more tropical and windy for you guys than it is down there than it is us up here. So we don't see it, and like especially on a calm night, like if it's going to be windy, you know it's coming. Like, and I grew up in Southern California, so you get crazy winds once in a while, like Santa Ana winds. But up here in the Pacific Northwest, I mean, once every 10 years or 15 years, that you get 40, 60-mile-an-hour winds up here. It's a big because all the trees. So people freak out.
Relatively strong trees,
huh?
Were they relatively? Were they like strong?
Yeah, no, they were.
Were they like?
They were old growth firs and pines, dude. They were like 500-year-old trees or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they were huge, and it was just in a patch, and they were all laid down the same way. And it was just like, I don't know, I want to say a couple hundred trees, just whoop, like something just pushed them all down. But the weird part was, you figure if I lived close to it, I would have heard about it somewhere other than the internet, like the local news. Of course, they don't tell you nothing. But
well, Kelly in chat saying that they might be going that way at the weekend, and if they do, they're going to take photographs. And something they brought up that I hadn't even thought of, although I don't think it is this, is they're going to see if they can see any sign of disease, insects, fungus, that kind of thing.
Yeah, well,
I certainly don't think it was that. And I don't think it was 200 trees, was it? It was more like 20-odd trees.
Was it?
I thought it was smaller.
I'm going to look again. Hold on. I'm going to make sure.
Who did you say was going that way?
Kelly Boyd.
Oh,
sorry.
Okay.
Lloyd. Yeah. Kelly might be right there. UFOs or pissed off Bigfoot? I'm going for pissed off Bigfoot.
I'm going for pissed off Bigfoot every time. I want to be honest. Fuck. Okay, so here's this one. It says
the old Sam Squanch, huh?
Right.
So
it says blew down.
Back home.
It says blew down 110 trees, man. So
how many?
110. Some kinds of
110.
Yeah, magnified to blow down 110 trees across large swath of forest on the north shore of Lake Quinault of Washington's Olympic Peninsula. They say such wind was not recorded at nearby weather stations, nor did radar records from the time show anything more than some high and low pressure systems meeting according to mass. The explanation exposed by the Daily World was that the wind came from a microburst, a rare wind event that creates a downward wind in localized area. Okay, it says, but National Weather Service meteorologists told Mass it would have taken wind 70 of 80 miles an hour to snap trees off at the way it happened that night. So Mass dismissed that possibility. National Park Service reports to Mass indicated the wind event likely came from the north and a northerly wind. A record showed a seismic record of the event. Records showed a seismic record of the event, so it left a seismic record. In other words, it was such a force of trees falling that it looked like a small earthquake. That's some wind. But surface wind records from around that time of the incident didn't show any major winds, and those that were recorded were blowing in the wrong direction. No consecutive system that would have created a microburst either, according to Mass. The only thing that could possibly have created the wind to blow down these trees was a frontal zone was approaching with warm air and southerly flow surging aloft while cooler easterly flow dominated the near the surface. So I guess it was a weather system, is what they're saying. Low pressure. West Washington the other day still no major winds were recorded nearby. So what caused 110 trees to blow down in the middle of the forest? That mystery remains unsolved. I guess it's not really a big deal. It's just weird that you don't hear about it. You got to hear about it on the internet versus, you would think something like that so close you would hear. What's this here?
The joys of the internet, though, innit?
Right. Now they got me watching some other weird stuff protesting. I got to get off that one. Founder of Patriot. What is Patriot Prayer? I don't even want to know.
I do not have a clue.
Nor do I.
What have you been up to, Jara?
No, not much.
Well, that was an interesting conversation.
Just working.
That's all we do. We're always working.
Work, and more work, eh?
I'm actually at work right now.
Yeah.
I see that. I see your real warehouse in the back. What's up with that? You just got a chill job or what?
Yeah, I'm the K9 security officer for the telecommunications company.
Hey, Raphael.
Hey.
Hey, what's up, you guys? How are you?
What's up, Alex?
You hiding in the boxes.
For me, it's like in the middle of the night.
Nice.
Yeah, same, mate.
Yeah, I just.
You guys are up late.
But I'm going back to sleep soon, so.
You're not going back to sleep.
I gotta go back to sleep. I have.
No, you don't, you motherfucker.
Dude, I'm tired as fuck.
So am I. Alex is jumping on in a second.
Oh, nice.
You can't leave. If you leave now, I'm gonna tell Alex you left because he was coming on.
Oh no, you can't do that. Oh no.
Everybody heard Raph say he was gonna. Everybody heard Raph say he was gonna leave if Alex jumped on, didn't he? He did, didn't he, guys?
Takes you back to the 24-hour stream.
With me. Also, it was a rough weekend.
Well, what'd you do? Did you party?
Oh, yeah, he partied.
Because it's fucking Wednesday, bro. Or Tuesday. That's a good weekend.
I kind of closed the door and opened another, but it was more another way. I opened the door and it closed another one.
Oh, wow.
That's it.
That's the way life is, bro.
Yeah.
Did you close the door or did your ex-girlfriend slam it in your face?
Depending how you interpret it, but
Raph is not telling the truth, guys. He is not telling the truth. Tell the truth, Raph. Come on. We like proof here, not bullshit. Now tell the truth. Tell the guys what really happened. Go on, Raph.
So,
you
I heard
get
about
it out
that.
there.
I heard something about that date.
I had some. Yeah, I was spending some time with my ex-girlfriend again. But she still couldn't decide what you want. And I was sick of it because I don't wanted to be just some, you know.
What do you mean she couldn't decide what she
shit to
want?
Yeah, as she broke up with me in November, but we still were meeting and shit, you know. And I was thinking, so what's up with this?
You
It
want
hasn't much changed. So do you want to go back together with me or what? So in this way, and she met with some other guy, and yeah, and basically I learned over a dating app. There was another girl, and she was coming over, and all of a sudden when she was coming, so when she was here, my ex-girlfriend was at the door and coming in and saw her and like and said, "Yeah, I want to never see you again." And yeah, this was the last thing I heard from her.
So check it out. Check it out. I'm gonna tell you one thing that I know about women, and you guys tell me if I'm wrong. But I'm 44. I learned a lot in my life about how to act around women. And the first key to knowing anything about women is realizing that when they got you where they want you, bro, they will not appreciate it. They don't. How do you say it? If you give a shit and they got you wrapped around their finger, they don't want you anymore because you're not a challenge to them. So if you act like you, I'm telling you, this is what I think, my opinion. If you act like you don't give a shit and you pursue other things in your life and go on about your life and act like she doesn't matter, I got fucking $50 that says she comes back around, dude. You're that steady maintenance piece right now, and that's what you are. So what you need to do is develop. I mean, I know it sucks and it's hard to do sometimes, especially if you truly love her. But it's true what they say, man. If you love it, send it away and act like you don't give a shit and be stoned and callous and go on about your life. And I bet you fucking $50 straight cash right now that she comes back. And you guys tell me if I'm wrong.
No, you're 100%
the minute you act
right.
like you don't give a shit, she's gonna be back around, bro.
Yeah, but
Right
I
now,
don't know if I want to go back together with her now that I have the new one because
well then fuck her.
the new one is like the complete opposite of my ex, and yeah, but it's awesome, you know. Like now I have a gamer girl.
Gamer girl.
Uh-oh.
That's cool.
That's nice. Yeah.
Yes. I don't know. I stopped gaming when my kids.
You're gonna be like kid behind the camera. You ever watch his videos?
So where's
He's a
Kyle?
YouTuber.
Oh, we booted Kyle out. His microphone was all fucked up.
Was that what I was hearing?
Okay.
He sounds like Kyle Hawking.
For all the bitching he does about people's microphones too. I'm telling you.
Hey, Alex.
What's up, Coop?
What's up?
What's
up, Al?
Raphael telling us his pimp stories.
Oh, he's left out loads of little facts, though. You know, he hasn't told the full story yet. Like he said, he hooked up with his ex-girlfriend. Yeah,
I already know about that.
Hooked up makes you think he like went out with her for one night. How many days was it, Raf?
No, it was already because he said he hooked up with her last week. So he said his dick was sore last week.
Yeah, no, he's just getting the mass, boys. Give him there. You know, come on. He's doing what a brother got to do.
Hey,
the ex-girlfriend stayed in Raps for 3 days, and then he stayed in theirs for 2 days.
That's the best kind when you can hit it and send it home, dude. Shit.
And then, even though he had a sore dick, he then still went out with the other girl.
Nothing wrong with that.
Rubber.
Nothing wrong with that.
I wonder if
Hey,
See,
I'm single.
I'm slightly jealous. You know what I mean?
I haven't cheated. We were single, so.
Hey, you did that, Raph. Fuck. Whatever happened to the bartender? You just said fuck her. Huh? You're like fuck this.
She was ill all the time. She had the flu for like 3 weeks.
Oh man, you can't just give up on that twat over the fucking flu.
I gave up on that. So, but she was over for New Year's Eve.
You're a fucking pimp, dude. You need to come to this retreat because we need a pimp on the retreat, bro.
Dude, I have off first week of January, so if I get shit straight with visa and I have the money for the trip, I'm on.
Yeah, did you see the message that I sent you? I mean, pretty much.
Yeah,
I mean,
I saw it, but I double checked it. But you still have to apply for a visa 12 hours before. And my mom said because a coworker of her was in America once, they
Yeah.
said you have to like 12 hours before you go there, you have to make like an appointment. So you get the visum, and still at the airport, if they don't like your beard or if you look suspicious, they still can say no, you're not coming into America.
Hey,
So
just do
it's
that.
like a hit or miss. It's a hit or miss
Where do
situation.
you live, bro?
Austria, Europe.
That shouldn't be that bad.
Yeah, I think Austria, like I sent him a list of countries that don't necessarily require a visa if you're going to be doing business or tourism for 90 days or less. So if your ticket says like, I guess if you're going to be there for 90 days or less, you don't necessarily need a visa. You just need your passport and you need to come back.
We need to start a GoFundMe for Roth to come over and be like, yeah.
GoFundMe page, Kickstarter, something like that.
Right?
What we really need to do is get Kyle to lock down a date.
The 3rd of July.
It is the 3rd of July.
That was what Stacey said to me, unless he said anything different to you, Alex.
Around there, it's supposed to be like the first week of July.
No.
As long as everybody's
no, because I got to put on the vacation time.
Yeah, I have off the first week, but I can maybe do the second too.
Yeah, people are down to go. I mean, if that's a date Kyle wants to go, honestly, I mean, I'm ready to go whenever he's ready to go. Honestly, myself, if he makes a date and a bunch of guys are gonna show up, I'm going. I don't give a shit. I will drop what the fuck I'm doing. I'm like, I'm leaving tomorrow, guys. Bye to everybody here. But no, I mean, if it happens like supposedly it's supposed to be the first week of July. Hopefully that we'll keep that schedule going and we'll make it happen and shit. But as far as I know, I mean, I'm down to go straight up. And if Kyle's down to go, whoever else shows up, pretty much. A lot of people said they're down to go, but we got to see if they're going to actually maybe show up. You know?
Even if there's 6 of us, dude, I don't give a shit. It'll still be cool.
Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah, bro. Yeah. Even if me and Kyle just went, but it'll be so cool to have a bunch of other people come over there, man. You know what I mean? So, yeah, like you said, like 4 or 5 of us will go. Man, that's good enough. But the more, the merrier, you know, especially if there's people on the channel. That would be so cool, man. Because, I mean, come on, we're going to be cooking hot dogs, drinking beer, smoking weed. And
we should be advertising better. We should be advertising better about it. We should pop that
frothy L's there, you'll be pimping chicks.
If Raphael comes, we might have some hoes on some poles. Oh, shit. This ain't live, is it? Oh, shit.
We're going to have brother know what you need. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, it's live.
Very decent females dancing for us. That's what I meant to say.
Yeah, just be aware, guys. This isn't an ordinary after show where you can say whatever the fuck you want. We are still live on Kyle's channel.
Oh, sorry.
Probably worst offender.
Just putting it out there.
I had no idea. I didn't read the little thing before I checked the mark.
I was like, damn, yeah, we're about to be up there doing cocaine on Sasquatch's ass. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That's definitely not the goal. No, man, we're going to just go have fun, have some drinks, have some food. I'm going to be smoking some weed. I mean, and we're going to be looking for UFOs, trying to hit up the site that's really well known, that's SETI Ranch, and, man, just have fun, but maybe make some live feeds if it's possible. I doubt it. Doing some live feeds. I know it's choppy. Come on, we're going to be. It's already choppy sometimes. So imagine being up on that mountain. I think it's going to be crazy, man.
Hey, could you just imagine if all of you'd end up going into like a forest?
No.
One night you're camping there. You're camping in the forest. And you hear a rustling. You hear a rustling in the
If you
bushes.
wake up with Vaseline on
Someone accidentally dropped some. Dude, I can see it. I can see it coming. We're setting up the tents, you know, and someone is accidentally dropping some acid. The shit's going down. And we have to look we have to search someone in the woods, and I don't know.
Dude, let's just go find us a couple of San Pedros and boil down some mescaline.
Nah, you'll be
high. Don't fuck around. Go straight to the good one. Go right for the good one.
You'll all be sitting round the campfire.
Tea inside.
You'll all be sitting round the campfire, and Wade will come running out of the woods, going, "Whoa!" You guys will shit yourselves.
Fucking Sasquatch hunter. Hey, I hope he comes, man. Wade cracks me the fuck up, dude. No, and I would have to keep an eye on them because he would do some shit like that, bro.
Check it out though. I don't spook easy, and you're gonna have a hard time, especially if I'm all frying balls on mescaline. You're more likely to get hurt than anything.
Stay away from that guy.
Yeah, I'm not a small guy. I'm 6'5", 360 pounds, dude. So I mean, I'm not exactly. Bigfoot's gonna have to be real fucking big to get me to run. That's all.
You see
back at a 45 or holding the stump of a tree to beat me with it, because I ain't built for running, dog.
Stand down.
If it's too bad, I'll just ball up into the fetal position.
No,
he's built for rolling. Huh?
Yo, Zach, is that an amplifier in your back?
Brother, my brother. You don't know? Let me show you.
What is that? Let me see. Who am I looking at here?
Oh, nice wall.
What is that?
We got everything.
You got an app. Oh, for music. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I got a little camp studio here, my brother.
Nice.
Well, what amp? No, those are just some speakers I picked up recently for a really good deal. They're all right, actually.
Oh.
Yeah,
you can slightly see my guitar wall in the background.
Oh, is that a Gretsch? I was looking at that earlier. What is that?
No, it's a Dean.
Oh, Dean, nice.
The right one is a Dean, the left one is a Schecter, and the one you can't quite see on the other wall is a custom one.
Nice.
Look at Raphael.
I chose the wood, I designed it, and let it build.
You know what? I'm jealous of your chair, dude. How much you pay for that fucking thing? That looks cool.
That looks like a racer.
Yeah, it's a racer, but it's old as fuck, and I need a new one because it's broken. 380 euros, so it's like $400 US.
Yeah,
but it was so expensive because of the fucking Fanatic. It was a limited edition.
Yeah.
Is that a speakers and shit or something or what?
I don't want to tell you what I want it to do because we're live and shit.
What does it have though, Ralph? It has speakers and shit, or it's just a comfortable chair?
No, it's just a comfortable chair. It's like a racing
car. Like a race car seat. Yeah, it's like a.
And I can like. Ooh.
4-point harness.
Bye. That's dope. Yeah, I like that.
that's when the porn gets really good position.
Bye.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, but the cushion you sit on is really sit through, so I need a new. Either I need to get a new leather and a new foam for the inside, or I get a new chair. But the arm rest on the right side is broken too, so
just get a new chair.
Okay, so it's not a nice chair; it's a piece of shit chair.
Yeah.
But after 5 years or so, it's okay.
Yeah, it's not that bad. It actually does look new on camera.
Rolf, you want to see something badass here? This is the most recent addition to my musical shit. Have you seen this yet?
Oh, nice.
The Machine 3.
I have some things.
The Machine 3. I'm just gonna go on a free advertisement. Is the shit. To anybody that cares or makes his digital music or wants to input your live shit with your not live shit and have a symphony orchestra and be able to record it all and do all that shit, add effects, loop, time track, fucking layer. It's just badass. Live mic, live sample. I can't say enough about it, and it's not real laptop oriented too. It's got 2 full fucking color displays where you can see all your shit, so you don't got to be looking at your laptop all the time. You can actually mix, scroll, pop through the buttons. So fast and efficient. It's way definite upgrade from the machine too. I'm goddamn, I might as well work for Native Instruments.
Wow.
I just love it a lot.
Look at that.
Looks like an NPC. Let me see. Yeah, let me see it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's different. Yeah. I used to have this thing called an NPC. You basically did the same thing, so you could sample, put your own beats, or put the whatever the hell you needed to put in as far as like making your own production. Basically, that.
Yeah.
A soundboard like to do the mixing with, man. That and the instruments. It's almost all you need, and some mics.
That's and with the new shit, the Machine 3, they got all the ports on there for ins and outs, and so you spend way less time looking at a laptop than you do with the other programs. And the thing about it is, the software will work with pretty much anything. So you could work it with that. Like I could expand that off of my my Machine 3 onto with your Appleton would plug into there. I got an Akai keyboard mixer, little thing that can go in there. Then you can do all your effects processing through there too. So like you can even add your vocal effects through the machine and the programs. And so your guitar effects, and like I can play a loop on it or put out a riff, record it, split it up into segments, play the segment, or I can put it into chords or single notes, raise the octaves,
put it in
lower
different
the
little
octaves,
banks.
raise the tempo, lower the tempo. Dude, I cannot say enough. For $600, that thing is the shizzy.
Yeah. Man, I used to mess with a good brand though. I used to have mess with some buddies, and we had an Akai 12-track.
Yeah.
And man, it was really nice, man. Yeah, Akai is a good label. They put out good shit.
Well, a lot of the analog guys have been staying away from that. Like, the drummers and stuff have been kind of keyboarders, been staying away from it because it's too much laptop. It makes it feel more electronic with
right.
looking at the screens and not having to look at the laptop and having your own screens on there and being able to switch from, like, say, any kind of freaking noise or instrument you can imagine that's packed in this thing, and you can find them relatively quick, put them on, and then break them up and play them. It's just fun. It's really a lot of fun to be able to play a symphony orchestra while you're jamming some funky beats. You know what I mean? Like kind of just playing it kills time quick.
What do you play, Zach? What do you play?
I try to play a little bit of everything, bro. So I have the electronic drums behind me and then 2 analog kits. But I didn't start.
Guys, I'm gonna leave. Greg, you're gonna get some sleep.
Hey, leave that thing alone, dude. You don't want to chafe it. Later,
24-hour stream.
Catch you later, Raf.
Smell you later, guys.
Later, Pimp Daddy.
I'm probably gonna get off here too, guys. What's the next scheduled login? Because what's up with the UFO Proof app? It doesn't work to tell me shit.
You tried downloading, it doesn't work?
I couldn't find it first on Google Apps. Is that where it is?
It's on Google Play.
No, Google Play Store.
Play Store, yeah, and it's UFO Proof.
Yeah, just
all one word.
I'll look here. I'll look again.
And you gotta have better like than S5, I believe, or something like that.
Yeah, I got a bust ass S8. I'm about to go get a new one though. I already broke this one.
Even if it's busted, you should be able to download it though.
Oh yeah. No, it'll work. The screen's just going out on it. I cracked it for the second time. Stupid S8 pisses me off.
Because I had a 7, I lost it.
Like $3,000.
Yeah, you know what though? I'm gonna tell you a little secret I just learned. So all these phones, right? Have you ever looked into the Chinese phone market? So if you go to a website called Banggood, that's BANGOOD, you could find the cell phones. Like they have the exact same phones, but they have 100 times more. So it's like it almost blew my mind the amount of phones that are out there that are better quality that you can get for $159, $200 versus. So I already paid for my insurance to replace my S8 once. It was $175 versus doing that this time. I'm going to go basically get what is essentially an upgraded phone with a better screen. You know what I mean? That's the same thing. Running an Android operating system just is not part of a contract, and I can pay $200 for it versus being locked in some contract.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, because that's how they get you. They tell you the phone's $1,800 or $2,000, and that's how they lock you in the contract. And really, they're only paying $50 for the phone, and they lock you into that contract because that's how they make their money.
Yeah, exactly. I was always more of I'll buy the phone and I'll just pay for the monthly or whatever the fuck,
That's how you might as well be now, because insurance is $175 if I want to get another one. And so I'm like, you know what? I'll spend $175 and get a better one. Fuck it.
Yeah, straight up, yeah.
Taxation.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody else has had issues with this screens on the It's not the wind going. Who said 0? Who is that? Anyone?
It was Luke. I've muted him a minute.
Oh. He said we're gonna. Alex, you said we're gonna do coke off of fucking Bigfoot's ass.
I haven't done coke in a while, but if Bigfoot puts his ass up, I will fucking do a rail off his ass.
I ain't done that shit with a grip, and if Bigfoot comes up in his party and it says "do a line off my old lady's tits," I'm gonna do it.
Long time.
Bigfoot,
Yeah.
come here, you big bitch.
Paul in chat is asking how you've been.
Oh man, shit! I don't know if you could hear my voice, but yeah, I mean, you know, I'm definitely, as far as my fever is controlled. I mean, no body aches and nothing. And I'm just congested a little bit, man. It's been a bitch, man. Me and Jax have had it almost for the exact same amount of time. I think we both got it on Super Bowl weekend, and I thought I was gonna feel better, and then it came back with a vengeance, and now I feel better, man. But I've been staying in. I took like a week off work. And I'm just like, I'm not going outside until this motherfucker gets the fuck out of my system, man. Because, man, it sucks, man. It's just like, I don't think you ever, like,
everybody.
I be doing it until you really get sick and you can't do shit. I was like, holy shit, I haven't been this sick in like 2 or 3 years, man. Yeah, this is the sickest I've been like in 2 or 3 years, bro. It's been almost 10 days for me, too, Jax. If you're listening to this, me too, man. It's been like 10 days. I'm like sick of this shit. I'm sick of being sick. I swear.
That's fucked up.
Nick Sellers asked before, what sort of music do you think Bigfoot would like?
I was reading.
Bigfoot would definitely like Pearl Jam.
I think Bigfoot did like some bluegrass, some with that down, you know, kind of.
He needs some twang.
Some Eric Clapton cocaine.
Bigfoot comes strolling out.
Burner.
Cocaine.
Cocaine.
With the Top Gun shades on, and it's nighttime and shit. I always see him. I always envision Bigfoot just like messing with Squatch commercials.
I need like a fucking beef jerky commercial.
Right.
Yeah.
You piss him off and he just punches you into the next room.
In every commercial, he tries to be nice until they fuck with him.
Yeah, he does. He's like, what? What's up?
Oh! I love them. They're fucking hilarious, man. I mean, some of us see Q. Do you believe in Bigfoot? I don't know. We've had conversations about Bigfoot. What do you believe? You believe in it, Q?
I think they'll find it one day.
Yeah,
I really do, and I always go back to the same point. Just over 100 years ago, there was no such thing as gorillas.
Yes.
Gorillas did not exist. They were a legendary story that was never proven. It had been getting
until
talked
Greystoke
about.
went down there and discovered them, right? Or what is
yeah, and now they're in every fucking zoo on the planet almost.
And there's some scary looking. You ever stood next to a fucking gorilla, dude? I'm telling you.
There was
to be honest, the gorilla looks a bit like a Bigfoot to me.
Totally.
It wouldn't surprise me if it's something fucking similar.
Totally. I'm sure it totally is. The thing that I think is weird is about, like, man, they really have to be the reason that not a lot of people see them. The same reason all them people missing in national parks, dude. They probably eat people. You know, who knows? I mean, why else wouldn't there be more sightings if there was really a, you know, because I mean, really. Yeah. And if there are,
Kyle doesn't really like to talk about this subject, but what do you guys think about all that? Like, what's his name? The one that did all the 411. And he's talking about all the people that disappeared in like national forests.
Oh, Paul something or other.
Exactly. Yeah, I think that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. See,
one guy. Yeah, he used to be a cop or some shit. I think
Something like that.
I think he's writing a good story for some money. I guess I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, but as far as that, I mean, you think that many people kind of disappear in national forests? Do you think it's
something like 80,000 people a day disappear? Some shit, right? Something like that.
I remember one story how they said about they found the clothes like neatly folded in a pile,
right?
And the person was nowhere to be found.
Dude,
no traces.
You know, there's hermits that live up in the national forest that live in like stick frame structures and shit. That are straight redneck, hardcore fucking hermits. You know they could be doing something crazy.
Child massacre shit,
right?
Yeah,
that's everybody's. Not. You know what? I always found that movie so scary. You know why?
Why?
Because it could really happen.
Dude, you know what? You think that movie's scary? I want you to. You need to watch House of a Thousand Corpses and Devil's Reject.
Oh, I got it on my fucking
movie.
That shit. That is. If you like horror movies, dude, those are some good things.
That's one of my favorite parts.
Yeah.
I didn't like the rejects as much, but that first one, man, that's
made you feel uncomfortable to watch, huh?
Yes, because it could. I said, you know what? Like all these new movies are cool and entertaining, the CGI and all the crazy shit, but those movies have the scary part is that it can really happen.
Right.
Like,
that's the beauty of it.
In the cut somewhere out of your element, and somewhere that you don't know, and man, somebody will fuck with you, man. Like. I believe,
That's why you don't go fucking around where you don't know.
The only part about that movie I didn't like is that Dr. Satan character in the bad.
It's just another kind of hood, dude. It's just like you don't pull up down in Compton, you know what I mean, and run with fucking into the Crips area, the Bloods, you know what I mean? Like kind of, you don't, there's certain things you don't do. You don't go messing with the essays, you know what I mean? You kind of, there's certain unspoken rules and messing around where it ain't your hood is one of them.
Yeah, shut up. Yeah, I feel you, Gyro. It got a little crazy at the end when they went in the tunnel, because then that goes into kind of like a fantasy craze. Now that shit was like, come on, if you put you in some shit like that, I would down there to start beating my head on the rock. I was like, fuck that.
No, yeah, you got to go Rambo on them motherfuckers, especially when he's like, what is that creepy ass thing they're playing when they're lowering him down on the ground in the coffin?
Oh, you know what? It's crazy.
House with no name or something. I'm like, what the fuck? That's creepy.
I muted that shit because I was like, bro, that sounds like some real seance shit.
Right.
I muted and then put it on and muted and put it on because I was like, that sounds like it might be some real shit right there.
There is little tidbits of real shit in there, like run, rabbit, run. I mean, come on.
Man, bro, yeah, that's some scary shit though, man. That's the last thing you want to do is like just break down the middle of nowhere and then have somebody be like, hey man, come down to my house, I'll help you out.
Yeah, don't fuck with the rednecks.
Man, I mean, I'm gonna keep
I'll wait for the AAA dude. He's coming.
Oh no, my homeboy said he's gonna pick me up in a helicopter. He's coming.
And if you do any place you get like that, you got to treat it like any other place. The first person that fucks with you, you got to punch him square in the fucking face so they know you ain't playing.
Right?
I ain't fucking playing. I'm down to die for my shit, motherfucker. Here, pop. They don't.
Right.
That's the only way to avoid it. Like, here's the line, dude. Don't cross the line and be like, ha ha ha. Okay, I'll write it off as an accident. I'm gonna fuck.
I'm gonna keep that in mind, bro. If we hear anything like a squatch, we're fucking heading into the. We're not running away. We're running towards it.
Yeah, right. I'm a curl up in a fetal position and piss myself. Squatch is a big motherfucker. We're talking about we're talking about so they estimate some of those motherfuckers to be 1,000 pounds, dude.
You don't be running away into the forest like that. There's Bigfoot.
You better punch him in the jaw. Whoever sees them, you better punch him in the jaw.
You'd be lucky to get out of scream, dude. You'd be so terrified. You'd be like, If you're screaming in a nightmare, you guys know what I'm talking about. That little you feel like you're screaming for all you're worth, and all you let out is a little
Yeah.
You'll be running away from the fucking thing, and you'll be like, "Where's Kyle?" It'll be like he's half a mile down that way already. Kyle'll be like,
That's all the UFO proof
guys.
Oh yeah, man. When Kyle goes to sleep, I'm taping a piece of beef jerky to the back of his neck.
we should order up gorilla estrus and put it all over around his tent.
Kyle's gonna wake up beef jerky and fucking tuna all around his fucking tent and be like, "What the fuck?" I'll be like, "Hey, bro, You got to be the first one. You know that. You got to sacrifice for the fucking
down.
I don't know. I definitely, with the stories that trip me out, just like some of the UFO stories, is like the stories of the Native Americans and people that have been talking about this for 100 years, before the internet, before Travel Channel.
They proved that there was that race of giant people. Some Indian tribe supposedly has the bones of these fucking giant people from down in Arizona or Texas or some shit in New Mexico. There's lots of stories of lost civilizations of like red-haired giants and all that shit. It can't be all.
That's what I was going to bring up about a story about Native Americans chased a group of red-haired giants in a cave and then set the mouth of the cave on fire.
Now, that's weird that they say that because that is like one of those Bible stories that's been it's like multiple, like the Great Flood. There's multiple, what do they call it? Multiple different civilizations telling of the same kind of story thing.
Yeah.
I think that's one of those stories too. Because there's some of that in Greek mythology too, if I'm not mistaken.
No, I'm sure there is, man. I mean, there's
like Cyclopses or whatever.
Yeah,
the story of the Titans and shit, didn't you?
Yeah.
There's a documentary right now on Netflix. Netflix has actually been coming out with a lot of good shit, not on UFO, just movies and documentaries particularly. But they did this. I don't know if you guys have seen this, but it was about a bunch of guys that that found a golden monkey out somewhere in the coast of Africa. They were fishermen, and there's a bunch of people that actually look for gold and for fucking.
Yeah, no, I think I saw the actual video of that happening when they found that thing. They pulled it out of the mud.
Yeah. They actually went over there, bro, and they found. Just found artifacts, but not only did they find artifacts, it's on man, I just watched it. I could go look up the name. It's on Netflix right now, man. But it's a great documentary. These guys find millions and millions, man, brother. It's priceless shit from the Roman times between 100 and 200 years AD. So it's like between 100 and 200 years from supposedly from when Christ died. So, and these are, man, lots of fucking artifacts that they found in there of gold. Man, it's crazy, bro. It's so dope, the shit that they found over there, bro. And fuck, man, I forgot my point. What the fuck were we talking about?
The artifacts from those guys that made the documentary.
I know that, but before that, I was like, I forgot. Right, no,
good shit, man.
Have you guys?
We'd like to take this time to acknowledge our sponsors and the great marijuana of America.
Thank you, Weed.
Thank you.
Thank you.
This is why they call it dope.
It's called Snoochie Boochies.
No, but anyways, all points aside, man, if you guys have not seen this shit on fucking Netflix, man, y'all guys need to watch this shit, man. It's a great documentary. Actually, hold on.
I've yet to see it.
I'll tell you what the fuck it is.
Okay. Yeah, I've yet to see that.
I'll tell you what the name is.
Trippy.
Oh, man, I forgot the whole point though. I had a point for it, and I fucking completely forgot what the fucking point was.
He's still rambling.
Hold on. Yeah.
There we go. I went disco mode. Bow wow.
I'm just reading in chat what Kelly's been putting up. Went to the corner of Corpus Christi TX with my auntie, cousin, and sister. We were up on a balcony feeding seagulls with pieces of hot dogs. When I grabbed a new one, and a shadow from above came from the clouds, a 7-foot long bird took my hand into its beak, taking the hot dog and scratching my hand away, screaming, checking my hand out.
What are you what?
This is what Kelly's been putting in the chat.
What does that say it again?
Kelly's talking about an incident where they were feeding seagulls on a balcony with bits of hot dog. Kelly held up a piece of hot dog, a 7-foot bird swooped down. Sounds like bit the hand, took the hot dog. They then go on to say, I joined my sister and cousin who were plastered against this sliding glass window, screaming, holding their heart. My auntie laughed, thinking it was a pelican. We were feeding them. This thing was huge, and I seen it up close.
What did it look like?
We ran inside.
Where you read that
fearing
at?
for our lives. It's
in
in
the
the
chat.
YouTube chat.
Oh, okay.
Feeling for our lives. It was bigger than me. Yeah, what did the bird look like?
How come I'm not getting that? I'm not
Could
seeing
it have
that.
been a fucking albatross?
Or a stork or some shit? That chat's not coming through. I'm not getting it. Weird. Scroll up. Can't scroll down.
If you're able to, Kelly, jump on and explain it better to us.
Yeah, please.
Stories are awful when you're trying to read them off chat, particularly when you read the way I do. So what did you guys think of the piece of footage Kyle put out on his video, you know, with the object following the plane?
Well, everyone thinks that it's refueling, but it looked way too far for me.
It could have
It didn't
been
even look
setting
like
up
a plane.
to refuel at some point, maybe. If it was a plane, like.
You know, because if it was like something to refuel, it would have like, you know, done it. Why would it be following the plane? You know?
See, it depends when they caught the footage. If it was the beginning of the procedure, as like the planes just sort of getting lined up and stuff like that, you know, it could have been following it, getting ready to refuel. But myself, it looked to me as though it was just escorting the plane, if anything, which does happen for different reasons. But then again, you
It's
couldn't
just
even
that,
tell whether it was a plane or not.
yeah, that was my problem. It didn't even look like a plane to me. It just looked like something weird.
But you've got to take into account the big ass plane that was in the actual thing. You couldn't see that very well, and that's a big ass plane. That's probably hundreds of feet long. You know what I mean?
I thought maybe it could have been an F-117, the Nighthawk, because it's really dark compared to the other aircraft. It looks like it's more of like a black color. And I seen in an air show a couple times here that the Nighthawks, they're black.
Kyle!
They change shape too when they go through the air. When they change their banking and stuff, they'll change shape because of the facets on the aircraft.
You still got scratchy mic, bro?
Yeah.
Look at it.
Froze up video. Oh, wow. Mr. Freeze.
Yeah, his mic's still breaking up. He's still sounding like a robot.
Does anybody hear him?
Yeah, I'm hearing him, but he sounds just like a robot, like before.
Chop, 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 chop.
Yeah, I
He sounds
think Carl was.
exactly like a fucking robot. Like,
I think Carl was saying he was going to stop the stream, but he was going to leave it open so we can stay on.
oh, okay.
Oh, you ain't gonna talk to us?
Yeah, Mike, I got some let me oh, hang on right there. Okay, that's good. Yeah, here I
Thanks, Joey.
I got some cool tunes, some rap tunes you might like, man. Pretty fresh, hip, and with it. Oh, you fucked up your ribs today? Are you serious, John?
Ooh, what'd you do?
Fuck, you ever fuck up a rib before,
yeah,
man? That's fucking bad, dude. That fucking rock your ass, man.
Arm any day before a rib.
Oh, dude, yeah, getting a fucking a rib up. If you break rib, you know what they do for it? Nothing. They don't. They're like, dude, you just have to deal with fucking pain, I guess. You know, just like it'll fucking heal itself or it won't. It's like one or the other, you know. I guess they always heal themselves, like fucking like the way they break and shit. They're always just like a perfect way to like line back up, you know, because of all the other ribs, you know.
Yeah, they always end up with a little crook in them or a
Fucking like big shit, dude. Yeah, it's fucking like you look weird. The dude at the gym who takes off his shirt, and he's got that one hump like sticking out, dude. It's fucking weird, dude. Dude's got the little fucking like the little bubble on their belly button. You ever seen that one? That's fucking weird. What is that, dude? Yeah, I'm like, God, get that little bubble in there, dude. I just want to pop that fucking thing. It hurts, sending shivers down my spine cord. Oh fuck, god damn, dude. Oh, yeah. What'd you do, man?
How's it going, Luke?
Oh damn it! I didn't need Sound Nation. I needed fucking God, I'm an idiot.
What'd you fuck up now?
I was meant to go to fucking SoundCloud. That's it. I went to Sound Nation. That's a music writing thing. I have all my music on YouTube too. I could just put out the YouTube link, you know, but the Sound Nation is just my fucking the music, you know, so
Cool.
it would work better.
So, hey, Getty, what'd you think about that video with the airliner?
Yeah, what'd you think about that, man? It was pretty cool, man. Yeah, you can't laugh.
Ooh,
Can't,
really breathe.
you can't laugh at broken ribs, dude. That's fucking bad, dude. All right, here we go. Good follow. Got my tracks. Okay, I can get this link here. Copy.
Ray says not sure if you touched on this, but shutting down the ISS and the launches that the Musk guy is doing.
Yeah, what? Not sure if you touched on this, but
Yeah, bro, it's just, man, I'm in my car and shit.
oh, well, we're live right now, Alex. Just
I'm out for a second, but I'll be right. I'll hop back in a minute.
All right, come back when we die.
Yep.
All right. So, that's our boy Alex, obviously. UFO proof with Ben, rocking and rolling. It is Ben's birthday today, so I decided we'd come and do it live with Ben and give him a fucking hard time because he's old as fucking dirt, dude. He's like fucking best friends with Moses and shit, dude. This fucker's old.
Yeah, Moses.
I'll get the link up there, guys, for anyone who wants to come and talk shit to Ben on his birthday. Feel free. Just fuck. I don't really have a topic for today, just because it's Ben's birthday, so we're just fucking around, really, I guess. So, you know, I don't think it's, you know, normally I like to have like shows where like our last episode was, I thought, really, really good, and then this one. Yeah, I don't have too much because it's just our birthday show, you know, like our last birthday show. We just fucked around, dude. What up, Eddie? How you doing, buddy? says happy birthday, but I have to say it out to him because he can't read it. Because he's old as dirt. That's why. You know?
I'm only 83. Come
Yeah, you know. Ben, how old are you today, Ben?
83. 43. Man.
43 years old, man. Okay, he's not too old. He's just a couple of years older than me, dude. But still, we're both old as fucking dirt, dude. Fuck me, man. Where's my roll? Oh.
Hey, thanks, Ray.
What up, Ray? What the fuck is my roller at?
Right here in my hand, dude.
Oh, I didn't know you snagged mine, dude.
Yeah, I didn't bring it over.
Well,
I think I spaced my papers too.
Here. So I guess really you guys pick, man. Yes, old as dirt. You guys pick the topic, I guess, because we didn't come up with shit. I was just, you know, well, you know, what can you do? But the link up there on YouTube, if you want to, if you guys want to come and join us, come say what's up. Link next to my name, UFO Proof, and you guys can be connected with us. I need to go get my merchandise, dude. Export that shit. I want to try to keep some UFO Proof merchandise sitting so all you guys can look at it and stare at its fucking glory.
Green with envy, I'm sure you are.
Right, dude, there we go. Boom. All right, excellent, good. Get that shit on there, dude. So I really come up with the fucking thing. What did we talk about last time? Let's just keep that going. I don't know what we were talking about last time. Oh, you know what? And I put out that video that you and I did. Where's it? You fuck. Here. I did put out that video that you and I commented on. Oh, yeah. I did a comment. Yeah. It was good. I don't know if anyone out there has seen it. Let me pop up your comments out here. What up, Steven? You motherfucker. He says happy birthday, Ben.
Hey, thanks, man.
Let's see here. Let me pop up your guys' chats. Oh yeah, now let me pop up Google Hangout so I can see it. And perfect. And let me look at that. Booyah. You know what I need to do? I need to hook up the fucking monitor like this. Let's see.
We're really prepared tonight, guys.
I can tell, dude. So fucking off target right now. Yes. We're gonna switch that over. That way I can we have more screen to work with. I have very little screen to work with. This is much better. You see? And I got screen to work with. Put this down some. The fucking monitor was a little bit high, dude. We're like looking like fucking fuck.
Yeah, thanks, Cooper.
All right. Fuck you too, Steven. You better call my ass, you bitch. That's not like I can understand him any better when he calls me. So I mean, maybe you should just stay in text, dude.
Hey, thanks, Golf Man.
No one knows what the fuck you're saying, dude. What up, Golf Man? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, like I said, everyone give Ben a hard time. It's his birthday. Feel free to tell him fuck off. Well, we did put out I put out a UFO video. If you guys haven't seen it, make sure you go and check it out. Oh fuck, what was it titled? It was called UFO Follows a Jetliner. It was pretty cool. I don't know if you guys had seen that, but if you haven't, make sure you go and check it out, man.
That's a really cool clip.
Got some, yeah, it was pretty cool, dude. You know, Mike Johnson got some rapper producers help promoting show and apps for you. Fucking hell yeah, dude. Yeah, you got some rapper producers. Why don't you fucking take them some of my music, Mike? Fuck, that's the shit, dude. Got some fucking kick-ass jams, dude. Who else is on here? What up, John Doe? Here, let me get the link to you, buddy. It is Ben's birthday today. We have not come up with an idea. I have to keep repeating that for all the newcomers who show up. Everyone shows up. But this works a lot better. You don't know what? Maybe we should put this one down here. Yeah, so that we have the screen. Okay. That looks a little more even. as opposed to us just looking straight the fuck up. Yeah, there we go. We can put the chats up there. So, or put chats down here. Yeah, let's switch it around. Okay, switch out that up there. And grab this. Put this down here. Boom. Kind of look a little better up there. It's a little bigger.
92, man.
And it's fucking 92. Look at this old fuck.
43, man.
40 fucking 3 years old, dude.
43, man.
Sitting on YouTube. Terrible. They're advertising your shit as of now. Fucking right, man. Let's see here. Oh, what up, Ray? How you doing, buddy? Forerunner says happy birthday, man. Get fucked up.
Thanks for our.
Oh, he'll get fucked up, all right. he's on his way, dude. Yeah, you know what? Here, let me give you a link to let me see here. Let me pop this back out and throw this up here. I like to tell everybody what I'm doing. You guys are sitting watching, that way you're not just listening to the as I fuck around and do shit on the computer. I just kind of like tell you exactly what I'm doing so you know how far I am into whatever the fuck I am doing. Okay, so that green needs to come back down here. Okay, and then I need new tab. There we go. Hanging in there, buddy. That's all we can do. That's fucking right, man. What up, Joey Black Rose? How you doing? Do you think the shutting down of the ISS feed and all the launches that Musk is doing? What's your opinion on that? Well, I mean, the ISS feed, that's a fucking common occurrence, and it's not NASA. NASA never shuts off the stream. The stream runs 24 hours a day and they never turn it off. It goes off because it loses signal. You know, so it's just like if you're driving and you go through a place where you just have no signal, your fucking phone goes out. That's what happens to fucking the ISS. NASA never turns the feed off. They keep it in 24 hours, dude. You know? And Musk, well, that's just bad as fuck, dude. Sending up the heavy lift rocket for the first time, dude. Launching his fucking hot rod in just to prove he could do it.
He launched his hot rod?
He launched his hot rod into space because he wants to go to Mars. And United Launch Alliance that's who used to build rockets for NASA. They told it's going to cost $36 billion to build a rocket to Mars. And fucking Musk was like, I could do it for a fraction of that, man. And he went and didn't launch his own base, launched it to Mars just to prove he could do it for 1.8 billion, dude. So it's like fucking now the government can see that, okay, there's fucking, it's affordable. It costs $6 billion to send something to fucking, to Mars. We're like, it just costs too much money. It's fucking, we can't do that. But for 1.8 billion, we can definitely do that. That's definitely doable. Where people say as soon as they see your food, they cut the feed. Is all that just bullshit? Yeah, Luke, that's usually bullshit, man. Usually when they're like, oh, they cut the feed or whatever, the feed fucking goes out all the time. So anytime you're seeing an object in there, eventually the feed will cut out because it cuts out like every fucking and just shuts, it just gets a shitty signal, Even the ISS has a shitty signal, So and it just will cut in and out. So I mean, I don't know how to see objects in there and had the feed cut out. It's like it just sounds cool, but it's like NASA never cuts it off. They don't even, it's not like there's a dude oh, cut it off. Yeah, not like that. They run it 24 hours. They ain't even fucking around with it, dude. He says Steve doesn't believe that. I can't see shit. They have been saying that they don't shut the feed off. Exactly. They always keep the feed running. It just gets interrupted just because it has a shitty signal. That's all. Have you guys seen Boston Dynamics new tech? They made a dog robot that can open doors and probably fetch a beer too. Oh yeah, dude. I mean, have you seen that? They got this new like kind of like the Atlas robot that fucking it's got legs, but the legs have little wheels on it, dude. So it's like